Hello, my beautiful Andromedans. Welcome to my channel. If you've never seen my videos before, welcome. Hi, I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you all. And I'm really happy to be able to make this video, bring this message to you all, Andromedans, and even you guys who aren't sure if you're Andromedans, but we're just drawn to this video. I'm sure that can happen too. This might be still a message for you. So yeah, let's just dive into it and see what cards I've pulled over here, and later on we'll pull some more cards to see even more. So we have We Are Nature, the Bloom, and Open. These are quite interesting cards. We are nature, ooh, living in connection and becoming grounded, just embodying your true self and who you are. That's such a beautiful card. It really feels like now we're being told that it's time to take really more time, if you haven't, of course, because I'm sure some of you like to go out into nature and ground or meditate. But for those of us that are not doing that, I guess this is a sign that it's something that we really need to start doing so that we can really bring down more of our true selves inside us, as we grounding all of our energy down and really embodying that high vibration that we're probably seeking to have. And living in connection is so important, feeling like everything is connected. Even though, you're walking around, you're not a plant, obviously, you're still connected to the planet. You're still connected to the people around you, just like plants are connected to the planet, to the soil, and to themselves even. We are also connected like that, and we're connected with them like that. We're connected with animals like that, and it's time to see it as that, as a connection. And we are all living together here, trying to all do whatever we're here to do, I guess. And the bloom, with the bloom and open, it's quite interesting. It feels like something is coming. Something that feels like more of a choice, like we can choose to accept it or not. And I can see that it's a good thing. We are being told, trust life, expand through the extremes, say yes, something is going to come. Maybe if we've been through some things now or haven't been feeling so good, or just have worked very hard and we feel like, maybe there's been no harvest. I feel like harvest will come. Like a time of harvest for whatever this is that you have been doing and working hard on. Whatever that is, I can just see that there's going to be a lot of things coming from that. If you've been focused on a lot of personal growth, I think that will be very much more noticeable, and good things will come from it. It will be different for everyone, obviously. Some people will get to meet some new people. Some people might even get job offers. Some people might just see their own growth, and that's kind of the celebration part of it, like seeing how much you grew and celebrating yourself. But yeah, say yes. And something here coming, right time, and say yes. It's the right time to do something. So maybe you're gonna start feeling like you want to do something, or you might get some kind of offers that you're not sure about. Know that this is the right time for these things to come. And even if this is something really hard, know that growth comes from the extremes. Growth does not come when you're just, stuck at home doing nothing. Growth comes from, even if you're stuck at home doing nothing, you can still grow internally like that. Even externally, it's just about doing something about it, growing. And it's not always easy, obviously. Just remember what the ultimate goal is, to experience, to grow, to live in connection and embody this being that you truly, truly are. So let's get some more cards out here. Get another deck, the Starseed deck, to see what else we can get from this reading. Get for all the Andromedans. Oh, okay. Earth School. Okay. So, I mean, that does growth. Again, I've been talking about growth a lot, and growing through extremes, life lessons, going through those life lessons, even just thinking back at what you learned recently, even that. But I can see that there will be things that you will feel your growth in. Just this being part of this Earth School, I think you're gonna start realizing how much you've grown through your experience, through your life. Like, I was like this when I was young, and now I'm like this. I'm so different. I've grown so much, and good things are coming to me because of that. And maybe this is like another cycle or step coming in that can lead you to even more growth. Lead us to even more growth. It's really a time of growth, a time of learning, and also a time of celebrating that. Growth, you know, it can be hard, but it doesn't mean that we have to be suffering through it. We can still have fun and see it as like an experience and so on. So, you know, we don't have to be miserable through our growth. And we have lost lands here. So memories and gifts, you've done this before. You've been through this kind of growth before, and like this card says, you know, embodying what you were before. Maybe this is what you need to ground more in. The part of you that has already experienced some of these things. It's like through this Earth School, imagine that, you know, when you're asleep, you go to school, let's say, for humans, like Earth School, a kind of Earth School, because Earth School, this card can mean you learning through your life, but it can also mean learning like your, I guess, subconscious or something, your soul, learning in a different type of way yourself. So if you take it as I'm learning during my sleep, which can happen to a lot of people, you get to learn how to, let's say, use your emotions, how to control your emotions. You get to learn how to react better in different situations. And in that way, you already knew how to do all of this. It's like you're just remembering it. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It's like, it's all in you. You know how to do it. You just need like a little push to bring back the memories. And we have deep cellular healing here as well. Arcturus energy, okay. Some of you might be also connected to Arcturians, might be Arcturians, and there might be some Arcturians here sending this message as well. But I see healing as well. Healing and physical and emotional healing. So like I was saying about emotions, the way that we control our emotions, the way that we react to things, I think that's really important, and that's something that we will notice how we've changed, and I think it will help us change even more. But clearly there's more things to heal, and whatever is coming here, whatever we need to say yes to, that's something that will open up things for us, open up parts of us, open up things that haven't been healed yet possibly. So you might start getting triggered in a certain type of way, like maybe you get anxious because you're not, you know, fully comfortable with doing something because you have some fear from the past. That can be something that you need to heal right now, and that's why it's coming up. And it's time to get through that and cracked open. I see that it's not going to be an easy time that's coming soon. So maybe it's good that you're watching this video, so now you're prepared, knowing that, you know, you might experience some ups and downs soon. Surrender to the alchemy of life. You have to hit rock bottom sometimes so that you can get back up and get to a place where you're much happier, where you're much more yourself, your true self. So I feel that, I don't know, I don't think everyone who's watching this is gonna go through a really, really hard time. I just want to say that. I think some of you really might, so it's good to know, to prepare, and to know that, you know, don't overreact, whatever happens. try to be calm and try to know that you are safe, you're protected, you're loved. I feel like it also depends on your choices of what you choose then and how much you've done the work, I guess, so far. Whether this fall will be huge or not. But there will be, for all of you, something like a little rocking. It's like you're in a boat and you're going to start rocking around a bit. And it will depend on you how much fear comes from that for you. So if you're scared of even sailing, you're going to be really scared. If you're scared of water, you're going to be really scared. But it's about how you deal with that fear, and it's about healing that so that you can release this fear. Whenever you feel fear coming through, just tell yourself, I am safe, I am protected, it's okay. I can release this now. And then it's really interesting that this card came out now. The Archangel Michael card. Trusting heaven, you're safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow miracles to occur. The ultimate like protection card. That's how I feel. That's why I feel this card is coming out to say, you know, don't worry, you're protected. Like I was saying, you're protected. Trust, know that, you know, this is happening for a reason. Know that it can go through quickly. It can pass through. You can get through it easily. And after it, I think a lot of good will come as well and a lot of growth. But I feel like you already know that. It's just so hard probably to get through it because maybe it's for some of you at least, it's probably a very deep wound. So it's a bit hard to, you know, get through sometimes. We have Kali as well, facing fear. Yeah, face your fears. I think a lot of this is actually going to be about fears. Think about what you're scared of and, well, try to start not being scared of it. Because I think soon a time will come when you're gonna have to really face your fears. Say yes. I mean, this could even be like if you're scared of moving and it's your time to finally move, and this is really the good choice. This is gonna be the best thing for you. It's time to face the fears and make that change. And spiritual changes are unfolding as well. This is your chance to soar. Make the most out of this change. Make the most out of this chance. When you start feeling like, ooh, I'm feeling a bit weird, instantly remember that that means something good is coming. So focus on the good that's going to come after. Focus on keeping your vibration high. Because the more you can do that, the easier it will be to get through this. And the easier, yeah, everything will just be easier. And everything will just go better, much smoother. So don't be scared. Well, I can't say that actually. You will be scared. I can feel that. There is fear. But, you know, because there's fear, that's our chance to show courage. Let's get some more cards out, please. For the Andromedan starseeds. Okay. We have the magical crystal cave. Switch your inner light. Bring forward your gifts. Maybe that's something some of you fear. Bringing forward your gifts and showing your true self to others. That's why it's really important to ground, to celebrate what you've gone through and your, you know, all of the things that you've accumulated. I don't know if that's not the right word I'm looking for, but you know, everything that you've acquired so far, skills, possessions, everything that you know you're happy with. It's time to celebrate that. And yeah, celebrate your growth and make sure to share that with others. I don't know, I think that's important for you. You're not supposed to just you know, I mean, of course you can just do that by yourself, celebrate by yourself, but I feel like there's something here also about celebrating with others, allowing them to see the growth and change within you, and that in itself will help them grow and change too. And we, funny enough, we have Uncord relationships coming out now. Letting go, forgiveness is freedom. Maybe that's some of the fears coming from someone. Maybe cutting the cord with the actual fear might work, by the way. Some of you are going to have some problems with some people, or remembering, like getting triggered from really things from the past with certain people that maybe you thought you let go of, but you haven't. So now it's going to be the time to really heal that, let go, forgive. It's going to be so important. Make sure that you're doing meditations where you're cutting cords. This is, you know, grounding, cutting cords, very important. Maybe some healing meditation, something like that. And having fun. Have a lot of fun. Whatever you like to do for fun, do it, because it's going to be so important for you. Let's see if we can get some tarot cards, actually. I'm interested what would come from tarot about this. Working together with someone. Or this could have been someone that you worked with who wronged you in some way that you need to forgive and uncord relationships with. But I think overall, like I was saying before, there's something about working with others, celebrating with others, and letting them help you grow and heal, so that in the same time, you're helping them do the same. It's not just one-sided. The more you help someone, or the more someone helps you, you can help them after, or you help them in some other way. I mean, maybe you're helping them with giving them better karma or something like that. Did you see that card fly? It's like you're helping them. Them helping you is giving them good karma. Does that make sense? So that could also be something. Never feel like, you know, you're too scared to share with others, because it's important. It's just important. Especially when you have the right person to share with, of course. Don't just go around telling everyone. And we have the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So the end of something that was pretty hard, and the beginning of something new. And I think a lot of this baggage, this might be like a real world baggage, like actual physical things that you need to do, that you need to actually get rid of. But ultimately, the change, you letting go of all of this, is because you are changing mentally. You're changing on an internal level. Your way of thinking is going to change. Part of that will be helped by these people who are going to help you. And you know who those people are, or you will know in the future. When you see them and when you're with them, you're just going to feel different, and you're going to feel like, yes, I want to be more around them. Every time I'm around them, I start changing. You might start feeling that. And even they don't even have to be spiritual. These people could be just the most normal, average people ever. And it's just their energy that can change you. So don't feel like, oh, this person isn't spiritual. It can't be them. It can be anyone. You never know who you made contracts with to help you, or for you to help, and who is going to trigger something important in you. So just trust that you're on the right path. I feel like this reading is a huge yes and a huge celebration, telling you, yes, you've done so well. There's still more to go, but keep going, because you're doing great. And ground yourself. Bring in more of that energy. If you've been clearing a lot, it's time to bring in more. And if you've been clearing away negative energy, let's say, from you, and clearing like your chakras, or just your body, or yourself from just negative emotions, if you're not replacing all of that with love and good things, it's all gonna come back probably. Either the same things are gonna come back, or some other things that you might not want will come back or come in. So you need to make sure that you're always calling in good energy, either your own true energy or just love. And again, cards falling. We have Rainbow Spirit and Joyful Sunrise. So when you feel anxious, you can ask for help from the energy source that is around you and find time to help yourself, or you'll find you're alone when those you've helped have moved on. So really a big sign to help yourself, let others help you. There's even spirits and everything around you that want to help you. Andromedans want to help you. Your spirit guides are probably, some of them are Andromedan. They want to help you. Ask for help if you need help. And don't be afraid of that. Don't feel like, you know, oh, I don't think I'm going to get help. Well, no, there's no reason to ask. Just ask for it. Before you fall asleep, say, you know, can you please help me while I'm sleeping to do this or that? You know, you never know. You might get some answer, you might get some help, and life might become easier. What's the worst thing that could happen from asking? And focus on yourself right now. It's okay to be selfish, really. You need to heal. You need to grow. So it's your time to shine. Oh, it's funny. This card really, you know, the image has that same kind of energy. Like, it's your time to shine. The sunrise. It's like you're rising. This is the time you'll rise, and something very internal will rise. It's like you're grounding all of this energy that's really you, your own self, and that part is really gonna rise soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know in the comments, and leave a like and subscribe, and share it with anyone you think might find this helpful. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details about that are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!